People often ask, what tour should I do up around Mount McKinley? We have 4 different tours. We try to tell people, well, take a tour that's within your budget. The South Face tour itself is really nice because it takes you up into the Ruth Glacier. It's itself where there's mile-high granite walls, and it's actually one of the most spectacular corners of Mount McKinley itself. So the base camp tour, it gets you right into the heart of the range. It takes you where the climbers go into Mount McKinley, right in the middle of the 3 big peaks up there, Denali, Hunter, and Fork. One of the highlights of the whole mountain range itself is being right in the center of these 3 big peaks. The Grand Tour offers a perspective of the whole north side, and you can see in the expanse into the heart of Denali National Park out towards the Yukon River, and you also get to see the famous Wickersham Wall, which is over 14,000 foot vertical relief. And I mean, there's really maybe 1 or 2 places in the world that offers the vertical relief of the Wickersham Wall in Mount McKinley. Another thing, you get to fly all the way around, and so you get that 360-degree perspective. And it also offers a perspective of just how big Mount McKinley is. I mean, the massif itself, some of the ridges come off of Mount McKinley over 25 miles, just a single ridge. And so the bulk of Mount McKinley is actually massive. It's actually easy to think that it's a mini mountain range itself. And then on days where, the summit is completely wide open and there's no wind, the summit tour itself is a great tour because you get, you're up high, you're at 20 to 21,000 feet, and you can really look up and down the mountain range itself, because the Alaska range is over 400 miles long, and you literally get to look up and down the whole mountain range itself. And so it's one of those views that you just, that's hard to get in many places in the world. And the glacier landing is a must if you're doing a flight tour up here, because you get to get out of the plane and you get to actually walk among these giant peaks and look around. And you can hear the sounds. Sometimes you can hear glaciers calving and breaking off, or rock fall in the distance, and you actually get a better sense of the place.
It was a super cool flight. It's beautiful. Yeah, the scale of the mountains is, I don't know, 20,000 feet sounds pretty high, but when you get up here and you're looking at these walls right in front of you, it's pretty incredible.
The views are spectacular. I don't want to leave.
The views were just stunning all the way around. I would love to do it again. I'd do it again tomorrow.